What's up, guys? This is Sin with Vengeance, and I am back here with another MLB 16 The Show Baltimore Orioles franchise. And today, your Baltimore Orioles are going in the Game 1 of the American League Championship Series, taking on the Cleveland Indians here in Progressive Field. So now in the National League Championship Series, you have the Cubs and the Dodgers. That's going to be an interesting series as well. Kind of reminds me of last year's MLB The Show. We faced the Dodgers in the first year of the franchise in the ALCS, where the Indians also made the ALCS. I can't remember who they faced exactly, but would have been weird if they had faced the Orioles. But taking a look at the pitching matchup, you have Corey Kluber versus Kevin Gausman, and you take a look at the starting lineups. You have, we've had Chris Davis hitting the ball out of his mind. You got Matt Wieters also playing well, Joey Rickard playing well, but we have to get Manny Machado up there. But here in his first at-bat, Machado says, "What slump? It's gone and over. Welcome to the American League Championship Series." He hits a solo home run to start off the game, and it's now 1-0 as Corey Kluber just gave him one right there. And Machado's trying to get over his slump, and that's the way to do it right there. It's now 1-0 because of it. Let's see how well this carries on into the later part of this game. Take a look at the Indians starting lineup. Francisco Lindor is very hot. Michael Brantley's really hot. And Mike Napoli is also pretty hot. And so is Jason Kipnis. Everybody else just doing either below average or kind of, middle of the pack. But you see right there, they do get a base hit, a double off the wall, and that is going to bring around a run. And it's tied at 1 now, as I think that was Jason Kipnis. Yep, Kipnis comes around to score. And now we have Gomes on second, and he's going to get around the score thanks to a double off the wall once again. So it's now 2-1 right here, as Gausman just gave up 2 easy ones. They're lucky that him didn't leave the park, but Lindor at the plate here in the 3rd inning, and that one is gone. So, and it gets off the pole too, which is even crazier. It's like I thought it was going to go foul, but it stays in the park. It stays in the lines, and that's a home run. So it's now 3-1. Gausman has not been pitching well, so he's probably going to be on a little bit of a short leash if this continues. I mean, yeah, he's giving up 3 runs, but if he gives up like more than this, if this becomes more of like a trend, then it's going to be a short outing, and we don't want that. We want to compete against a good team like the Indians. So here we go in the 4th inning. We have Chris Davis at the plate, and he's going to take that pitch right there. We have Machado on second base too. Machado's been pretty good this game. We want him to continue that. So Kluber on the mound still, and the pitch from Kluber is another strike, as now it is 1-2. As we're trying to get Chris Davis to try and get his team back on track here. The pitch from Kluber, this was to be taken into right center field, base hit, as Machado's going to come around to score. It's now 4-2. We're coming back just a little bit. We want to dig deep into this lead just a little. We don't want to go down just like that. It's now 3-1, or it's actually 3-1, but now it's going to be 4-2 right here, as Lindor gets another base hit, bringing around Napoli. And wow, we're falling apart it seems like in the mound for Kevin Gausman. So he's going to only pitch 5 2/3, gave up 4 runs, and I think he only struck out like 4. So Adam Jones now facing Kluber, and Adam Jones takes it to deep center field. That one is gone. 435 feet for Adam Jones. It's now 4-3, as Kluber's kind of had a pretty good start. I mean, he's been a tough nut to crack. He's given up a couple of mistakes, but outside those 2 home runs, he's been pretty much fantastic. He's been striking out a lot of Orioles. 443 feet to be exact. So later on, still 4-3 here, as Machado at the plate. He's going to take another one to deep left, and that one finds Souvenir City. Another home run. It's tied at 4 here, and now we go into the latter part of the game to like the 9th, hopefully to try and take the win. So here in the top of the 9th, Rickard at the plate with the bases juiced. Can he get a hit? He's been 0 for 4 so far, make it 0 for 5, as that one's a little pop up in the right. And that's kind of a sad scene to see right there, because we had an opportunity and we didn't take advantage. But here in the bottom of the 9th, Hunter Harvey on the mound with a runner on third, Lindor at the plate, and Rickard's right there to kind of make up for what he did in the top half of the inning. So now here in the 11th, bases loaded. O'Day on the mound, And that one's going to be your ball game, as that one's going to end up being 5-4 your final. I was going to say 6-4, but the game kind of glitched out, I think. The final score was 5-4, as we just lost game one right through the, Hunter Harvey had the bases loaded. He loaded the bases. I thought Darren O'Day would probably come in and try and at least fix the damage with his sinker, but it just didn't work out. So, anyway, we're down 1-0 to the Cleveland Indians. Francisco Lindor, player of the game. He had a home run, 2 RBIs, 2 for 5 in the game. Pretty good game for Francisco Lindor. As we're going to try and get ready for game 2. Chris Tillman on the mound for the Orioles, as we're going to try and bounce back and tie the series at 1. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like. And if you're new to this channel at all, hit that subscribe button down below for more content like Madden, NCAA, and of course MLB The Show. But until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance, and I'm out. Peace.